Chris, the youth team have played 5 games in 2017. You're unbeaten in all 5, having scored 15 goals and conceded just 1. What's the secret behind the success?
There's no real secret really. What the boys have done really well is they've worked harder than the opposition in all the games. What we ask from the boys is sort of the non-negotiable side, to come first before they do anything. Any sort of skill or the talent comes through just to work hard and run. The first team manager's obsessed with people running, and it works, and they've done really well. They've all put a shift in for themselves, but also put a big shift in for the team as well. And it's been really, really good. And with the energy we've showed, the fitness levels that we've done in the games, it's been really, really high. And especially from Saturday, from last week at Carlisle and the Bury game, the games that we've scored high in them and conceded not many goals at all. Like I said, we've won in 5 games. So it's been really, really good. But it's just down to hard work. They've worked really, really hard. Like I said, for each other and for themselves as well, so it's been good.
And amongst those 15 goals, there have been several different goal scorers as well. That must be equally as pleasing. Yeah,
it's good. They're all chipping in, and some of them have been really, really good goals. We've been talking about sort of the FIFA goal that the lads talk about, where it's a sort of simple goal, but we've scored a few of them. I think Joe Piggott calls it a sweaty goal. I think that's the term that they use it, but. The goals we have scored have been really, really good, especially on Saturday. The pace and the actual finish on the move is like first team level stuff. So it's been really, really good, and the lads have enjoyed it as well. So I just wonder who's coming up next.
Obviously, like you said, coming up next, you've got a sort of Tuesday-Saturday scenario right through until April now. I'd imagine you'd be looking to keep that momentum going. Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
the vibe in camp's very positive. Today in training was short, but it was very quick. The intensity was really good, and the lads are smiling and laughing. And like I said, we've got, like you said, we've got Tuesday, Saturday for quite a long time now, because we've also got 5 games to catch up on everyone else. So. Just keeping the role going and the positivity and the hard work really.
Matty Gillam obviously travelled with the first team on Saturday. Jack Stewart's been involved in training as well, meaning we are seeing sort of 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds involved with the youth team, and they are starting these games. That's great as well.
Superb, yeah. I mean the first team manager is really. He's wanting the boys, the youth team boys, to be involved and in and around them, and that just gives a chance for the younger boys to step up, and they're good enough to do that, and the performances that they've done over the last, since Christmas, have been superb, and it's great really, because where the youth team boys want to be is in the first team environment, and where the under 16s want to be is in the youth team environment. So it's a win-win situation for everyone, and how they've played, it has been superb, and I've been really, really pleased with them.
If you look at the youth team league table at the minute, it's probably not going to tell you an awful lot, because there are several teams that have got multiple games in hand on each other. But when you get to this time of the season, do you feel as though if you can put a really good run together, then you'll be there or thereabouts come the end of the season?
Yeah, you'd like to think so really. But what we keep as coaching staff, myself, Lee, and the rest of the boys, that we're just taking one game as it is, as it comes. Not trying to get too carried away with anything, just what comes up, because like you said, it's going to be Saturday, Tuesday, so there's no real thinking time. But yeah, you'd like to think there'd be a run coming, but I think we're just we're not thinking of too far in advance, and just thinking what's the next challenge.
You mentioned that there's not too much thinking time. Is there less time in the training pitch as well when you get into that sort of scenario?
Yeah, there will be. There'll be a lot of games and recovery sessions, and then doing prep sessions for the next game and that. So there'll be limited time on the grass, but as much as the boys have been training well, when we have been training sessions, they need to recover, and then also can get their rest back. because obviously the games you can't really replicate a game in training as much as the intensity, the load they're going through, the stress levels. So they need to rest and recover. So. But yeah, there will be probably limited time on the pitch, training pitch, sorry, yeah.
In addition to the league fixtures, we have a semi-final and a final of competitions to look forward to as well.
Yeah.
It's shaping up to be quite an exciting end to the season for the lads.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, the cup and the semi-final and the final and the league is keeping the lads all together, because I sense a sort of hidden drive in all of it, especially the second years. They're wanting to achieve something, and they've got a great opportunity, whether it's the semi-final, the final, and then it's got to go into a regional final, north and south, if we win that against Wigan, and then the league as well. So it's really, really exciting times for the boys, because they've put the performances in, they've shown their quality on the pitch, and hopefully maybe we can get something at the end of it, whether a trophy or a first place position.